back to another Chris the Fish. 2 in a week. Check you out, you got me back. In this one I'm going to be going through what I've got in each tank as it stands at the moment, what's changing and why. Right, so with the winter coming up, obviously the tanks are getting colder. The room needs to be getting warmed up a bit more, as well as the tanks, for the fish's sake, if anything. So I'm going to go through what's what at the moment, and then if you've got any questions, drop them down below and I'll answer in the comments later. Right, so we've got the Roma 200, which at the moment is empty. Then if we come over to the Rena 240, you'll see that we've got about 6 or 7 Severums in here. We've got a blue Acara, a Hoplo catfish, a red tail shark, a breeding pair of yellow belly alberts, an angelfish, and 3 pearl gouramis. Now yes, I know that seems like a lot in such a small tank. They are okay, there's no arguing, no aggression, no deaths, no nothing in here. This is one of my good tanks, thankfully. But again, they will be coming out and getting an upgrade soon. If we come over to the Rena 400, sorry, I nearly tripped over. If we come over to the Rena 400, then you'll see that we've still got all our barbs in here. We got some tin foil barbs as well, which will get massive eventually, but a lot of these barbs will be moving to the living room tank once I've got rid of all the other community fish. So as it stands at the moment, this tank I've just put a load of sand in just to kind of fill it out a bit, plus I like that texture of sand. The Cories absolutely love it. We've got a clown loach in here somewhere that also loves it. We've got the Crebensis as well, which you can just see here. So all these barbs will eventually be getting moved over to the living room tank. If you don't know your barbs, we've got the Goldens, we've got Odessas, we've got tiger barbs, green tiger barbs. I don't think we've got any albino tiger barbs. We've got the ruby barbs. What else have we got? We've got like a spanner. We've got the tinfoil barbs. We've got some Crebensis in here. We've got all the different kinds of Cories. So I know we've got some, is it stir-by? We've got albino. We've got an albino Hoplo in here as well. We've got the ghost knife fish, a couple of plex. So it's a bit of a mix and match tank. As you can see, you'll probably notice there's a couple of tetras and stuff in here as well. But as it, oh, and we've got the Danios floating at the top as well. But yeah, that's the barb tank for now. If we come over to Odin, hello sir. You're gonna follow the camera? Yep. No, let's go this way. No, let's get. Yeah. There's a good boy. He's getting well trained. Now, a lot of you, if you already watch this channel, will already know, but if not, welcome to the channel. This is Odin, my giant flower horn. Absolute beauty. In this log, we've also got his female as well, which is called Freya. This random little convict, a lot of people will moan, oh, why are you putting him in there for, blah, blah, blah. And yes, for those that comment, he was supposed to be the punch bag. These fish are like 10 a penny, and he was supposed to go in so he would chase the convict and leave the female alone. No, that didn't happen. That's now his best friend, and he still chases the female. But yeah, life is such. We've also got in here somewhere, he's probably hiding. Don't know if you could just about make him out, hiding behind the sponge filter. We've put a plec in as well. That's the small plec that used to be in that tank, and it is a common plec. If we come over to the 5 foot, which is one of my favourite tanks, we've got one Geo, we got rid of the rest. We've got 2 green terrors. We've got about 6 of the Jack Dempseys. We've got about 6 Jack Dempseys. We've got the parrots. I think there's about 3 or 4 of those. We've got the Baisha. We've got the rainbow shark, who's a little pain in the arse. You'll see him a minute ago. There he is. We've got the golden Jack Dempsey. We've also got the flower horn. That was my first ever female flower horn. You'll see it's tucked down here. We've got an albino plec as well. There's Dill, our wonderful reef turtle, or apparently is also known as the Chinese map turtle. But yeah, this is the basic set out of this tank. Absolutely love it. There doesn't seem to be any aggression other than this shark, so he might have to go, because everything else in here is peaceful. See what I mean? Regardless to what people say, oh, they're Central American, South American, blah blah blah. You do your tank, I'll do mine. But out of everything in here, that that rainbow is the only thing that causes any aggression. And yes, for those with the keen eye, there is one orange Mabuna or Malawi or whatever you want to call it in there. Again, has been perfectly fine with all of the fish. So again, for all the haters, thank you for watching. As per usual, I'm not bothered if you don't like it. If you don't watch it. But again, look, Rainbow's chasing my Jack Dempsey. He's definitely going. He's a pain in the arse. In this tank, they're all a bit shy at the moment. We've got the dual cichlid. We've got 2 small Jack Dempseys. There's the second one. And we've got 2 albino convicts. Now these guys will eventually be going into the living room tank, maybe. We'll see what happens, unless they grow out quick enough to be able to go into the 5 foot. And the totes, look at them beauties straight off the bat. So we've got, as you can see at the top, we've got all the filament and the clown barbs swimming around. Then we've got about, oh, I've lost count now, probably about 6, 7, maybe 8 VARs. Then we could just about see the gigantic clown knife down the bottom as well. We've also got our stunning jaguar cichlid, absolute beaut. We've got a couple of plex in here. We've got a giant bala shark. We've got whatever the random fish I had off Benny's that came with the bala, and he seems fine. Hiding behind the plant pot down here, we've also got a parrot cichlid. There's one of the plex now, so we've got 2 of those in there. I don't know, there he is, that's Tango. So for those that don't know Tango, you'll see him on every single one of my tanks. He is the mascot, he is the main logo, so that is Tango. So yeah, there's the tote. Absolutely amazing, no issues in there, no aggression, especially since I've taken the Jack Dempseys and the green terrors out. Everything else seems to be fine. I'm really impressed with how well the barbs are doing with the more aggressive fish. But then we come to this one, we've got a big batch of normal convict cichlids. Now these, I think there's about 20 of them in here. They're all hiding at the moment. They were all given to me for free, so they've just got their own little tank. I'm not using them for feeder fish. I'm not using them for punch bags like that one, because it obviously backfired. They're just there to grow out, and then we'll see if anybody wants them. I won't even bother selling them. I'll just find somebody that wants them. Now, I'm not going to bother showing you the living room tank, because as I say, it's just got the community fish in there at the moment. However, there is one slight difference. I've now got 2 of the turtles. There is now 2 of them, both from the same July batch as well. So now the kids had their turn to name them, so we have got Billy and Barney. I don't know why Barney, but Loki was definitely adamant it was going to be called Barney. But yeah, I'll put that tank in another video for another time. But yeah, so I don't carry on boring you, if you've made it this far, thank you very much. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit the bell, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye bye.